Okay folks, this should be the last demo for the day. Let's see if I can make this one come up a real treat. Rip snorter, what do you want to call it folks? Let's see if I can make this come up nicely. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here again a Hello magazine, an old one. As of course I can't afford to buy new ones. This one's the November 2020, right in the middle of that dreadful COVID problem we had. But still, it's out there. Just because we're winding back all the restrictions and that doesn't mean COVID's not there. And that basically is what we're interested in. Picture of Times Square in New York. Where else, folks? I'd like to go there with my partner Luigi. I really miss him, and I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to get in touch. And I can't go there on my own. Even if I had the money, my disability would mean I couldn't navigate on public transport. So, really difficult, folks. Hard to be with my partner Luigi anyway and have fun with him instead of being alone and on your own and being desolate. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. Gonna maybe cut it down there and enlarge it on the horizontal perhaps. I don't know folks. We'll do another one. But yeah, New York would be a really nice place to go to. I've always wanted to go there since I was about 14. I was always interested in New York and its culture. It's not quite the same as it used to be though. It used to have like a real photocopier art culture back in the 90s, but they don't have that anymore. That kind of feeling has gone away. It's not the same as it used to be, folks. Okay, I like this first one better. It's not the same as it used to be, New York, but I'm sure I could still find things to like about it, folks, like the food and the travelling on the subway would be an interesting experience, I guess you could say, folks. After all, I use public transport all the time here in Sydney, so, you know, it's just logical that it would be interesting to explore public transport elsewhere, even though I wouldn't be able to do it on my own because I had the brain damage that I suspect I had at birth. My mum used to tell me when I was born I had a cord around my neck and I came out breech, and that really fucked things up. So, you know, I had to had problems learning and stuff, and it used to just make me blow my stack. I used to go, I can't do it, it's too hard. You know, telling the teachers to back off, you know, this is fucking difficult, you know, like, yeah. So I also do believe I have high functioning autism as well, which also hasn't been diagnosed, and I've got another disability that has been diagnosed, but I don't want to talk about it because it carries a stigma attached to it. I'm going to enlarge it further on the horizontal. It carries with it a stigma. I'm not willing to expose myself to that. So, but basically I'm really missing my partner Luigi. I really need to get in touch. But I'd love to go to New York, folks. Experience a white Christmas would be a nice thing as well. but that doesn't happen all that often. I do believe, if I'm correct, that white Christmases are quite uncommon events, and they're probably more uncommon now due to climate change. That wouldn't surprise me, folks, if climate change has taken the white out of white Christmas, which would be a shame, folks. I really wish I could see a white Christmas. I haven't even been to the snow here in Australia, so it would be nice to experience a white Christmas. To wear a balaclava on your head, or to wear a bloody whatever you can put your head into to keep yourself nice and warm, even though it's fucking cold. That would be, yeah, it'd be fun. So let's see how we go with that. That's looking even better. But yeah, I'd love to experience a white Christmas. That would be fun. That would really be fun. And, you know, be able to toboggan. Although tobogganing is considered extremely dangerous. You've got to do it very carefully, and you've got to make sure you go to a place where I guess they're supervised properly. Toboggans, I read on Google, somewhere on Google, are more dangerous than skiing. So maybe I'll learn to ski, perhaps. That would be nice. So yeah, that's that. Now I just got to print off the 2 mirrors. So yeah, this is our New York, looking like somewhat like a fisheye lens, almost like that effect. New York's Times Square. Yeah, another thing I'm going to miss is the neon, because most neon is replaced with LED, what they call LED or faux neon, fake neon. It's not the same as the glass and the glass tubes with the gases and the phosphors and all that sort of stuff. It's the old style, and then of course they've got the big screens. But you know, that's progress, I guess, folks. Still, that does look really nice. I think I can now call this demo quits.